Hi, my thriving friends. My name is Catherine Lazardo. I'm the creator of the Thriving ADHD Mompreneurs community. I created this community because I was feeling tired of giving up what matters most to me. Ever since I was diagnosed with ADHD over 20 years ago as an adult, I always felt that I have to give up something just to fit in, whether it was at school, at work, as a lawyer, as an entrepreneur, whether it was with my family or friends. There was always something that I had to give up because of my ADHD. And I thought, that has to change. So I envisioned a space where ADHD moms like me can raise their kids, build their businesses, and manage their mental load without feeling shame, guilt, or constant overwhelm. That's how Thriving ADHD Mompreneurs was born. You can say it's one of my babies. I have two more, both boys, ages 14 and 5, and you'll hear more about them from me later on. For now, let me explain what my vision was, because I created it not just with me in mind, but with you as well. I wanted a space that was as accessible as possible to as many people globally. I was born and raised in the Philippines, and then I moved to the United States when I was 16 years old. So personally, I know what it means for mental health support and services to be out of reach. But support should not be a luxury. It should be a starting point. That's why this community is filled with a lot of support in mind. Let me show you quickly inside. Our community tab is where you'll see many of our thriving members interacting, posting, answering questions, replying, and celebrating each other's wins. When you go to the classroom tab, we have more support there because it's filled with tools, resources, information, and most importantly, implementation. Simple, actionable, and doable steps for us ADHD mompreneurs who don't have all day to work as an entrepreneur because we have kids, we have a family to run, we have other things that we are also trying to manage, not just our ADHD, not just our business, not just our family, all in one. Starting next week, I will be slowly releasing my Thrive Framework, which is a new course that will be available here inside my community. I'm slowly releasing it so that my thriving members don't feel overwhelmed with the information and implementation. I also have a simplified ADHD productivity course that's already available inside and you can take advantage of. We have this live community connection list that we're growing right now. The list is where our community members discover real connections inside our community. Our members share what they do, what they offer, and what they need from our community so we can support them in whatever way they want us to show up for them. There is also free ADHD simplified information in here. And for those who want more support with their systems and more actionable steps, I also have mini courses like the phone system, the Become an Unstumpable Speaker for those who want to be more confident as a public speaker, for the Chat GPT as your ADHD assistant. I add more systems here so that I can support you in whatever part of your business you're in. And if you want direct support from me, you can choose whichever kind of support feels right for you right now, whether it's a 7-day support, 60-minute support, or a 30-day support. It fits your budget and your time so that there's no pressure whatsoever, but you always have accountability. As you can see, our entire platform is built for you and our global mission, which is to reframe the global conversation towards compassion, starting with mental health starting with ADHD. And this is our global map that shows our global members supporting our global mission. You can access that in our Maps tab here so you can see how many people are thriving and supporting our mission. Imagine how much change is happening one member at a time worldwide. That's why this community excites me because it supports a bigger movement, a bigger purpose than us individually. So, if you've been looking for a space that honors your brain, your business, your family, and your deeper calling, this is the place for you. Come join us or share this information with your family and friends because sometimes just knowing that support exists out there can be life changing in itself. I'll see you inside, and I appreciate you.